Should I say my name? Hey guys, welcome to Tabata. Today we're going to do extended Tabata. So instead of our original 20-10 times 8, we're going to extend that to 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Okay, that's all it is, just a little bit longer, but instead of 8 rounds, we're only going to be doing 6 rounds. A little bit longer doing the exercises, but less of them. All right, so we're going to do our warm-up. Remember, guys, stay within your limits of your body today, whether you did a bit too much over the weekend. As always, there's options to put jumping in if you need to, if you want to eat more, but today's one, probably not so much jumping, okay? We're going to start with our warm-up, so you can march on the spot, jog on the spot, up to you. All right, from here, we're going to do our knee circles out and then drop into a squat. So bring your knee up and around and then drop down. Noticing how your hips are feeling today. Notice how low you can get in those squats. Are you a bit tight for your lower back or even your Achilles today? Let's go back the other way. So take your knee out and then down. Got some B-stand squats today, so that's why I want to make it a little bit looser through those hips. One more of these on each side. All right, we're going to come down into a plank position. So squat walk out. From here, I want you to step 1 foot out, then back in. Do that a few times for me. So out to the side, in. You can only get your foot a bit of the way. Try and keep your hips down a little lower. Once again, just warming up, loosening up through those hips. All right, this time we're going to take 1 foot out, drop your back knee if you need to, and we're just going to reach up and stretch towards our front thigh. Place that hand down, step back, and then switch. So place that foot, make sure you get that heel down, option to drop that back knee, open up. We'll do that one more turn on each side, and then open up. Make sure when you're opening up towards that front thigh that you're actually twisting through your upper torso, keep your hips down low. All right, walk yourself back up to your feet. Take your feet out wide and shift your weight from side to side. Knees in line with toes. All right, let's see if we can drop a little lower, a little slower. Really opening up again through those hips, warming up through your groin. Remember, if you get any knee pain with these ones, check the alignment of where your knee's going as you go out. That's it. All right, stay on one side, lift up that toe, stretching out. And then come over to the other side. All right, coming in, let's rotate through our ankle. Now you can do this standing on one foot or with your foot on the ground, then back the other way. And then switch the other side. May feel a bit of clicking through those ankles. That's it. All right, let's loosen up through our lower back. So as you pick up your back heel, rotating round. We're going to squat down now. Take one hand to one foot and then reach up to the other side. Look up towards that hand and then stand up and then just switch to the other side. So squat down and then reaching up. Try and keep your hips all square. So rather than your whole body twisting, let's do 2 more on each side. Up. One more. All right, guys, so hopefully you're feeling a little bit warmer. Remember, if this warm-up isn't enough for you, get on a little bit of cardio just before we do our warm-up too, especially as the weather gets a bit colder too. What we're going to do now is we're going to move into our first round. Our first round squats. We are going to do B-stand squats today. So we've done these before, but if you're new to this class, we're going to start on our weakest leg, so mine's my left. Then you're going to take, instead of your hips being here, you're going to turn it out and take your foot out. So this back leg is there for balance. You're going to squat down. Most of the weight is in that front leg. Now, if you can try these and they don't feel good for you, then you can always go back to normal squats today, adding weight, adding a jump if you want. But we're going to be doing B-stand. So you're just sort of off center. Remember, most of that weight through that front heel. We've got 30 seconds. So try and start on your weakest leg. All right. All right, ready? Let's go. I don't know where my music is for that one. Oh, that's right, it's not going to go over the top. So 30 seconds of this one. Remember, I'll just turn the side on. That foot's turned down, that hip's turned down, and you're coming down. Most of the weight through that front. Now you can have your hands here, hands behind your head as you do this. You've got another 5 seconds. And resting. All right. So we're going to switch to the other side now. So you're going to stand, get your right foot ready. Now this side's my weaker side. This knee doesn't like to go out as much, so change that foot position. Let's go. Now you can hear my timer now. So you might find, like me, you're a bit tighter on one side than the other. Remember, if these don't feel good for you, you can go back to just a normal squat. We're just trying to load, put more emphasis on this front leg here. So this one is more just for balance. And you're going as deep as you can. It might be here, it might be all the way down. 2, 1. All right, so we're going to go just to normal squats this round before going back to our big stand squat. So this is round 3. So just feet hip width apart, wherever it feels comfortable for you. 2, 1, 30 seconds of air squats. So remember with your squats, push your knees out in line with your toes, dropping your butt straight down. Now check that your big toe, little toe are on the ground, and your heels remain on the ground. You got 10 seconds. Check that your knees aren't collapsing in as you do this as well. Slight turn out of your toes, if you like. All right, halfway. So we're going to go back to our first B-stand squats. So placing your foot out in front. Remember, turn that hip out, back to the side. I'm just going to show you whereabouts that is. And then down. All right, let's go. So remember, hand position here, 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 wherever it feels comfortable for you. You can even have a bar on your back. This one feels good. So for me, I can get quite deep, and this one feels good on this side for both knees hit. Check that back foot. The most of it's still on that front foot. So a slight forward lean. You can start to feel a little warm through that front leg. All right. Back to your other side. So remember, turn that hip out. Just the ball of your foot on there. So we don't get full foot there. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Is the stance the same on this side? Or like me, do you have one side better than the other? You have to turn this one out a little bit more. Check that you've got that sort of lean, so you are over the top. Try and push through that front heel as you come up. You've got 10 seconds. Check you haven't shifted weight to that back foot. 2, 1. All right, one more lot of these air squats. And remember, with these, it's up to you if you want to add a jump or just take it down to air squat. You got 5 seconds. 2, 1. Let's go. I like to use my arms as I squat to help me move a little quicker. It's up to you. Some people like to keep their hands here or out in front. Especially if you tend to drop your chest. You tend to drop your chest, think about dropping your butt down rather than tipping your hips back. Come on. You got 5 seconds. All right, resting. Good news is that's our squats done. We're going to move on to our second round, which is our push-ups. So with our push-ups, 30 seconds is a long time. So I've got 2 different types of push-ups today. Your first one are going to be your inchworm push-ups. You can start and then walk your hands all the way out and then give me one push-up all the way back in. Do it again. Okay, remember your option once you get out into your plank position, drop down to your knees. And then I'll show you a second lot after we've done that. Are we ready? Let's go. So walk your hands all the way out. Hands should stop just on the shoulders. And then one push-up, then all the way back up. Now your option is to bend your knees the whole time, or you can keep your legs straight. Legs straight, or work your hamstrings a bit more. So it depends on how tight your hamstrings are. You've got 5 seconds. And rest legs. I like those. There's having a few push-ups in there. Your next one, you're going to do a reach back push-up. So push up, reach back, or push up, reach back. Are we ready? 2, 1. So give me a push up, reach back your opposite hand towards your foot or knee, whichever's closer. Then give me a push up, and reach the other one back. Remember, you can drop to your knees, back up to your toes, or you can stay on your knees the whole time. So remember, opposite hand comes back to your opposite knee or foot, whichever level you're doing. Check that your chest is still coming down in between your hands as you do your push-up, rather than your head in between your hands. Let's push up, still, it's quite tough. So back to your feet, we're doing our hand walk out to push up. Let's go. So walk all the way out, option to drop to your knees, push up, hands between your, chest between your hands, and then up. So check that you don't come out too far, that when you go to do push up, your hands are too far in front. You got 5 seconds. Get another one in. And rest. Alright, so back to these reach back ones. Remember, you can do these all on your knees, and you're sort of sitting back into a bit more of a child's pose as you come back to that opposite one. Alright, ready? Let's go. So one push up and reach your opposite hand. Now your hand can come to here or reach for your toes depending on your hamstring flexibility. Remember, you can do it on your knees, then back up to your toes. And check that your butt's not up in the air while you're doing your push-up. Alright, one more of each. So back up, hand walk out, do one push-up. See how many you can get this round. So we can get up 3, maybe 4 push-ups. Alright, let's go. Alright, you're halfway. Seconds, can you get one more in? Alright. Last one of these push-ups is the reach back one. Alright, then you'll get a longer race after this. 2, 1, let's go. Remember, you can do it on your knees the whole time, or knees, and back up, reach. All right, you got 12 seconds. Start to fill those arms. And rest. All right, grab a quick drink. Good news is we're going to abs next, and you get to stay down on the ground. So this one, your option is to grab a drink bottle. Drink first. But our ab ones, we're going to do our in and out. So take your hands wherever it feels comfortable for you. You're going to bring your knees into your chest, reach them, and then reach them round. And you can just stay on the same if you want, or you can do one leg and then do the other leg. But that's what we're aiming for. These ones do hurt. Doesn't look like much, but. All right, so you've got 30 seconds of this before we move on to our second ab exercise. All right, let's go. So reach out and reach onto the other side. Reach out, curl in, and out. So you can try and do this with no hands as well. It will make it a little harder. And remember your option, you can then take it down to one leg. Keep doing just one leg in. So make sure you're feeling it in the right spot. You are curled in and up and using as much pressure in those arms that you need. All right, your second one. We'll lay down on our back. We're going to do a bit of a reverse crunch. Hands behind your head, and we're going to lift our tailbone up. Now you can go all the way up or just your tailbone down and up. Legs straight, bend up to you. So think about just your tailbone. Now, having your hands behind your head makes you use your abs a bit more rather than using your hands. But if you feel like you can't get your tailbone off the ground, hands down and just use your hands a bit more. That's it. Now remember, you can go up as high as you want, but make sure that initial move is still coming from your abs. All right, then back up to these ones. So remember your option here, single legs. You got 3, 2, 1. Reach and then reach. So pivoting round. And remember your option, then we try no hands, down, falling over, or knocking your drink bottle over. Can you feel these in the right spot in your abs? I feel a little bit in your hip flexors and the muscles in your legs as well. Remember your option, take it down, single legs if you need. All right, back to these. Okay, so remember hands here and just think about just your tailbone lifting up, knees up towards the roof rather than coming into your chest. So you want to come up so you can place something underneath your butt. Remember, harder option is hands behind your head so that way you're not using them. Notice whether you start pushing against your head as well as you're coming all the way in. You can use a bit more momentum if you need. Just lower your legs and then bring them back in. All right. One more of each of these. Remember, roll the shoulder blades, shoulders back. Squeeze between your shoulder blades for these ones. Chest open. Remember, use your arms as much as you need. And remember, option is then doing a couple on one side. But still remember using a little bit more of the body, but still doing one leg. Like I'm still feeling that with one leg as well. Come on, you've got 7 seconds. When you curl in, use your abs. 2, 1. Oh. All right. Last one of these reverse curls with an extra lift if you want. Remember, just trying to get a little bit, like you can slide a piece of paper underneath your tailbone if you're at that level. Or if you want to try and get up, drive your feet or your knees up towards the roof rather than over your head like that. So it's up. Are we feeling our abs yet? And done. Stretch those arms out, stretch those feet out. And you'll stretch out from the top of those arms there. Alright, grab your one leg, put yourself up. Alright, we have lunges now. So, grab a quick drink if you need. Make sure you've got plenty of room. Now, we are going to do step through lunges today. So what does that look like? You're going to stay on the one leg, step back, then step forward, and stay on the same leg. Now you can tap, then go forward, or you can go straight in, depending on your balance. like to tap myself. We're going to try and leave one leg still while the other leg's doing all the movement. Now remember, if these get too much, just stick to a backward stepping lunge. And remember, you can slow it down, drop it down, up, and then in. Check if you're getting any knee issues, the alignment over your toes, hips square, shoulders square. All right, so stepping through. Now I like to start with my weakest leg. So I'm going to step back with my right, step forward with my right. That's it. So make sure when you step forward, your front heel is still down on the ground. Check your shoulders, hips are square. If you're a bit unsteady like I get, then tap in the middle and down. And sometimes you're better off slowing these down and getting the full range rather than just doing quick ones and getting half the range. 2, 1. All right, resting. So you're going to switch to the other side now. And remember, your option is to stick with backward stepping lunges if that's what you want to do today. All right, so stop one foot from moving and you're going to move the other one now. So step back and you can then reset. Let's try and drop that knee down as well as you can. We're trying to get that front thigh parallel as you can. Check when you're in this position, that heel still down, and then push back. And then back down. Check that your feet are still about hip width. You're struggling to start to put that back foot behind your other one. All right, if you're starting to get a bit wobbly, check. You're still about hip width. All right, back to your first one. Try this one quickly. All right, just let this one staying still, and then so remember, option tap, then get steady. Check shoulders, hips, square. So push down through that front heel to stand up. Push down through this front heel to get back up. You got 5 seconds. Now remember, if you're quite steady, feel free to take the tap out in the middle and just go from forward to back. You can always return back if you need to. All right, the other leg. 2, 1, let's go. So I like to steady myself because I do get a little bit off balance. So if you've got any fatigue in those legs, like I said, it's not always best to go as fast as you can. You might be missing out on the full range of that movement. Remember, you could have added weight to these if you wanted. And resting. All right, we got one more on each leg to go. So work out which foot you got to do. 2, 1. Check the angle that you're getting. Your knee heading down towards the ground. You can tap on the ground. If you want, just try to bash your knee up by dropping it so quickly that you'll hit that knee tap. Look after your knees. Check when you come forward, knee in line with toes. Front knee in line with toes as you step back. All right, one more on the other leg. I find your heart rate's a little bit because we are moving a bit quicker through these as well. And using our big muscles. All right, we ready? So as we do reverse lunge, more emphasis more on our glutes, hamstrings. As we do our front lunge, it's more onto your quads. Let's do a combination of both. Also adding the element of balance in as well, keeping those ribs and hips abs on. 3, 2, 1. All right, are we feeling those legs now? All right, our next exercise, we're going to come down to the ground. We've got side planks with a rotation. So I'm going to give you a few options here for side planks. Are quite tough. Main thing is getting your shoulder alignment right. If you're starting to feel your shoulder too much, just check that your arms not out too in front. Always look after these shoulders. So I'm going to show you the exercise from the hardest down. Okay, from here, you're going to have your elbow under shoulder, lift your hips up, arm up, and you're going to rotate under and then come back up. Rotate under and then come back up. Okay, trying to keep these hips up nice and high. Now your next level would be to drop that or hold just a solid side plank instead. Then next level, drop down to that knee, pushing that knee into the ground there. You're still trying to get that hip up and do the same thing here, up and out. But make sure that hip doesn't drop down to the ground. Check that your arms are out here, underneath. All right, so starting on one side, we're going to go. So set yourself up, lifting up, rotate under, and then up. Keeping that hip up off the ground. If you can, lift it up a bit higher as you go under. Your hands should stop directly in line with your shoulders. Take your eye gaze with you as well. Check once again that those hips aren't dropping. Try and keep your neck in line with spine. 2, 1. All right. Switch to the other side. Remember your option, guys, is just hold it still. Drop to your knee. Or remember, even on your knee, you could be working on keeping that hip up nice and high. All right, we're ready. So I'll do the lower option this time. Okay, option is just to try and stay here. You can drop down, then come back up. Try and hold 5 to 10 seconds, then drop down if you need less. Sit, and then hold it up there. You can add the rotation in, but remember, trying to keep this underside weight up as you come through, and then up. All right, switching back over. I think this is a lot tougher because you're only using one shoulder. When we do normal planks, you've got both arms to hold you. So remember, take a rest if you need. Go arms up, under. Can you feel your abs working underneath? Helping with that rotation. Check your hip hasn't throughout. If you're feeling a bit unsteady with your feet, you can take that front foot just further in front if you need. But you are on the side of your foot. The other thing is, if you tried all the options I've given you right then, it's still aggravating a shoulder issue, just hold a plank. Normal plank on your knees. All right. Let's go. So check your alignment. Up, and then remember, if you're a bit unsteady on this side, and just take that front foot forward to help with stability there. If you're starting to feel too much in this shoulder, check if it is under, the elbow is under your shoulder, and you're not out in front like that, placing your stress on that shoulder, or too far under as well. All right. One more on each side. Remember options, guys. Just head to a normal plank if you need. Any exercise is better than no exercise. Woo. Let's go. And remembering to breathe. Check out underside waist. Still up, and you haven't just collapsed through there. Your calf's not on the ground. Remember, if your calf is on the ground, drop to your knee and do that option. Oh. All right. One more. They don't look like much, but yeah, they are quite tough. 2, 1. Option is to stay up and work on that, have a rest and get back up. Listen to your body, pick what level is right for you today. About 7 seconds. And then you're going to get a longer rest. Oh. All right, well done. Grab a quick drink if you need. So our next exercise, we're going to get up off the ground, and we got single deadlift toe taps. So what we're going to try and do is come down and tap the toe on that one standing leg. Now, if you need, go near a couch or something, so that way, couch lounge for Australian here, lounge, and hold on to that while you do it, just for a little bit of balance. You could use a broomstick as well. What we are trying to do is then do our hip in and get some work going through the back, hamstring, glutes. So tipping from the hips and then up. So we don't want to be doing a squat. We've already done our squats. So tipping forward and up. Okay, holding on to a lounge chair if you need. I'll check my balance safe, not always the best. But we are going to tip down, tap our toes, and then come back up. Okay, you can tap your toe down to have that rest in between and steady yourself. Try and keep your hips, shoulders square. Get down as low. You might not get to your toes. You might aim for about knee height, and then up with your back leg. It doesn't have to be dead straight. I like a little bit of a bend in there just on for balance. Do what works for you guys. It's all about the standing leg anyway. Let's go. I should have said to start on your weakest leg, like I am. Come on, Liz, where's your balance for that? Tip forward, touch it. That's the good thing is that if you do overbalance, the ground is there. You're not going to go too far. But you can do it beside something if you need to. All the things that help with your balance, drawing up and in with your pelvic floor, lifting with the crown of your head up as well, slowing things down and focusing rather than trying to talk and just go as fast as you can like I do. All right, other side. Let's see if this side's better. So tip, then you tap your toe, then come up. So make sure you're tipping from the hips. You should feel a bit of your hamstring in this position here, and then coming up. If reaching down doesn't work, you can try on your hips or even reaching forward. The main thing is that you're getting that hip hinge. Watch that you're just not rounding and collapsing. Well, shoulders back. All right, back to your first leg. Now, if you want to add a little bit more, if you're quite good at this in the balance, you can then add a knee drive. Should have demonstrated that on my good leg. So down and then come up and then down. So concentrate. You got all these other little stabilizers for your abs, also around your legs as well. Trying to keep you from falling over. So it's a good exercise. We're not adding any weight, but you could add weight if you're quite balanced. You should feel that nice stretch, your hamstrings working, glutes working as you come back up. Also your feet having to work a little bit extra too to try and help with the balance. Check your big toe, little toe down, switching to the other side. 2, 1. Not sure if I added the knee after the last one. So check shoulders are back and down still. So don't just let it drop just because you want to reach the ground as well. Keep those activated, lats activated. All right, you've got 2 more to go. Are we starting to feel them in the back there? You can slow it down, go a little faster. See what works for you, what you feel more. Less knee bend as well. Let's go. As you can see, my balance isn't the best. Something I've got to work on. You'd also try these barefoot as well. I wear orthotics, so orthotics actually help me with my balance. Woo! Sometimes. Come on, 10 seconds. Have you noticed the difference between the two sides? Like mine, one's better than the other. Remember lifting up nice and tall, shoulders back, posture on, and then start. Halfway. All right, you've got 8 seconds. And done. All right. May not feel those ones straight away, but tomorrow when you go down to bend them, something like that, you may feel those hamstrings. All right, we are. Yes, up to our last one. So of course burpee's going to come into it. But today we've got a half burpee. Or depending on who you are, so I think it's a squat burpee thruster. So you're going to come down into a squat, jump your feet back into plank, then in, and then chest up. Okay, options, walk out, walk in, and then up. But you are not standing up in this one, you're staying down low. Now, because I'm always nice, I always give you that option. So remember those hand walkouts? You can do those, you can even skip the push-ups, just make sure that you don't come and drop your hips. And then all the way up, if you want to do those. And then I'll let you know what the second one is when we get there. So, half burpees or a squat burpee thruster. Let's go. So jump your feet to plank, then in, chest up. Your butt is lower than your chest. Try and get your feet out wide, narrow, wide. That's it, in, out. Now remember, this is your last round. So when you feel like giving in, remember, you got the rest of the day to rest. 3, 2, 1. All right, so our second exercise, we've got lateral squat jumps or lateral squats, moving nice and quick, using your arms. What one are you going to do? That's it, so up. So try and take off with 2 feet and land with 2 feet. Use your arms to help drive you up. And remember, if you're not jumping, then you're here, squat, together, squat, together, squat. Make sure weight even between both feet still as you're squatting. Trying to get your butt down, down. 30 seconds, a long time to squat jumps. I say that as I take the lower option. All right, guys, we're back to half squat burpee throws. Remember, this one's always the hardest. It's going to be the last one. Let's finish off with some endorphins. So, squat burpee thruster. Start low. Jump out. Now, can you jump your feet in at the same time and get your hands up? So, rather than jumping here and up, as you touch your feet up, make it a bit more explosive. That's it. 10 seconds. I'll just catch my breath and pretend I'm watching your technique. Go for it, guys. Remember, your hand walk out if you need an option. All right, resting. Halfway through this last round, you've got those lateral squats or lateral squat jumps. Remember, you can take it down to a couple of each, which is probably what I'll do. All right, let's go. Use your arms. Remember, sometimes less is more. Think about more explosive rather than just doing heaps of them. So up, you recruit more muscles, build strength, build power. Whew. It also helps to tone your legs. 10 seconds. Whew. Last 5. Whew. All right, guys, we've got 1 minute of exercise left. Remember your options, use them. But remember, you're going to sit down for the rest of the day. Or is that just me? Let's go. Remember to brace your core. In order to see this, but we don't want our butt up in the air either. So brace it back in. Line on your feet, get on, get on. 3, 2, last one. 30 seconds to go. And then you guys are done, ready for a warm down. All right, ready? No, we're going to go anyway, right? Let's go. Now, are you taking off with both feet? Landing with both feet. Are you still dropping? Nice and low. 15 seconds, halfway. Remember your option here. 5 seconds. Oh, dear. Walk around. Shake out those legs. Like I always say, try not to stop. Still. Straight after. Get your heart rate up. Let it come down slowly. Virtual high five. For those that are joining me for this morning, this afternoon, this evening, or later on in the week. All right, we're going to come down into a hip flexor stretch. So one leg out in front. Remember, tuck that pelvis under slightly, stretch hips, abs on, squeeze that butt, and then come forward. Same leg, same arm, up and over. Let's take this hand that's on our thigh, around. That'll tell me whether you've got the right hand or not. So still trying to get in square, you're rotating through your upper torso. All right, coming back, tuck that front heel, sit your hips back a little bit, and stretching out. Lengthen out to the crown of your head forward. Are we feeling those hamstrings? Now that foot, let's bring it out to the side. We're going to stretch up through our throat. Now I do tend to do a lot of the same stretches that you can do that. Only so when I'm talking, it's just autopilot. They are including all the main muscles we just use. You can calm as well. Heel down. I will add an extra stretch here. We're just going to bring that knee down. And we're going to stretch through a little lower down. That means a lot of people doing all extra walking and running at the moment. Now with this one, making sure that that heel is on the ground. If not, bring your foot further forward. You are leaning on that foot, but if you need to take less weight, put more in your hands here. But we are trying to get a nice stretch through the back here, but while maintaining that heel down. Remember, if you need more, just bring that foot back as long as that heel stays down. All right, now we're going to, that same leg, come into our pigeon pose stretch. So your knee is out towards your side wrist. Check that your hips are square, shoulders square. Back heel away, and remember your options. You can always come here. Same thing, all sit up to do your glute stretch that way. Might add in an extra stretch here for those that want to. We will stand up to do our stretches for our quads. And if you want, reaching around and grab that foot. Try and keep your hips down. Just a nice extra add-on to that one. You don't have to do it. All right. That knee that's out there, turn it around. Look up your other leg. Make sure you switch hip flexors. If not, do so now. Tuck that pelvis up, squeeze that butt forward, abs on. Same leg, same arm, up and over. Hands up who thoroughly enjoyed Tabata, extending today. Coming back, tuck your front heel, stretching out through your hamstring. Remember with your stretches, checking to see whether one's a little tighter than the other side. Bring that foot out to the side, stretching out through your groin. So with this one, I like to keep my foot flat. This gives me a side ankle stretch. And but you can have it up there, but what it's needs side ankle stretches. Bring that foot around behind, place that toe down, and you're stretching out through your calf. Pushing that heel down. And then we're going to come into that soleus or Achilles tight stretch now. So bring your other leg in and then bring that foot in. Now remember, if you're quite tight on one side, you're probably going to be tight on the other side, not always the same. But remember, we want that heel down. So start in a nice, easier position, going, yep, that's all right, then move back a little bit more. You can do this a little bit more kneeling if that knee doesn't lie down to the ground. But the main thing is you're feeling the stretch down the back here. Heel is down on the ground. Leaning into that front knee, this knee, if you want extra. All right, coming to your pigeon pose stretch from here. That's the type of stretch that you should do. I think if you're especially running a lot or doing a lot more walking at the moment. All right, coming down and relaxing this position, or if you want that extra stretch and you did it on the other side, you can reach around, grab that foot. Now you can do that with either side. You can drop off to the side, grab that foot, and then come back over as well. All right, but we will stand up and do our quad stretches now. Holding on to something if you need to for balance. Remember, if you're on a mat, it would be harder to balance. Lifting up through the crown of your head, grab one foot, knee together, roll the top shoulder back. Remember to abs on, slight tuck under of that pelvis. And concentrate on your balance. All right, switch the other side. I know when I'm doing a lot of balance work, I like to have a fixed point, so I actually will move a drink bottle in front of me, so I stare at that drink bottle. All right, come down for a lower back release, bend your knees, crisscross your hands. Remember to roll your pelvis under, so tuck your butt under, chin to chest, so that way you're creating a little ball shape. And coming up slowly, just in case you have blood pressure issues. Then coming up, open up your chest. Give yourselves a big clap, guys. Thank you for joining me this morning. Hope you enjoyed today's class, and I will see you next week.
No, you won't.
Oh.
Next week is